Howdy All, this is your host Ro. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We are playing a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell what you think in the comment section down below. On our last episode, we utterly destroyed every living thing inside of Baldur's mouth. So, we changed up our Gazette paper, so something else will be printed tomorrow. Supposedly it's good about us. We had a little altercation with the editor, and we now have his body in our inventory. Just as a way to put it. Plus, so many FIST members.
So what can we do about
Here we go. See what we can get ourselves into. Bunch of spoiled cabbages.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even friends. Something's on my mind.
Do you know how hard it was to get those cabbages into the city? Nigh on impossible.
Cabbage is awesome. Bunch of still watchers. We're getting down to the real nitty gritty down here.
We're not lost. Just taking in the view before continuing on our way.
Why is this area barricaded?
The lower city's a bloody warren. I'm surprised anyone can find their way around.
I'll give it a shot.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it upstairs?
Come on.
Think you can take me on?
I mean, we'll attack it invisibly.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city's full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
That's curious.
You've got Frank Peartree.
That's curious.
A bloody note. Craft bloody paper. It is erratic and excitable hand. You've been picking where you shouldn't, Peartree. Placing Lord Lane's fire spitters throughout the city. Disgusting. Leave no blood. There's no art at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. They walk through your basement as I pin this. It's rather large, roomy. They never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. Blood-stained parchment.
Which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and... oh, was it upstairs?
What's the blood-stained parchment say? Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on the list and frame the corpses as a murder for the cult of the Absolute. Interesting. Get everyone over here.
With a flick of the wrist.
You got the symbol of ball right there. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to Shadowheart's people. If we keep going further and further down into the lower city. Ah, so his basement. Got a torch. Locked metal door. Clearly another room over there.
Something good here, I hope.
Courageous little Kimbok.
That corpse is huge.
Dargo
And
the
is that a
Second.
burning heart?
Clown's severed arm. Read. The effigy of Yaraga Cigar, who burnt this mortality. What use is his heart? He thought himself a Titan, but died whispering for his mother. Below is the exaggerated signature written in blood, or in the red.
Clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Dude, there's a lot of crap here. Pouch. The hell's unleashed. An offer. I think that is everything. Did I take the heart? Picked up one heart. Strong box. Shield. Studied shield. My gratitude. Dagger. Enhanced weapon sales ledger. Great axe. Heavy crossbow. Dude, you're storing a bunch of weapons down here. I'm assuming you're storing them for a guild. When there's this many. There's no way you are an arms dealer. Let's lockpick. So 24, 25, 124. Short sword +2, half armor +2. 2 soul coins, so you're dealing with devils. Still looks like there's more. This right here, can this wall be broken? Nope. Looks like they're all good. We're just casually all walking out of this house, what's covered in blood.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
Alright, this is Wizards of Waterdeep. Suspicious Toys. And there's a bunch still here to go. Free Orpheus. Investigate the Blushing Mermaid.
You're certain Figueroa's is in.
I assure you, I know exactly where I am. No assistance needed.
Alright. There's not a lot back here, but there's definitely a criminal presence back here.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs.
Circus poster. Don't call me Runt.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's her sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf.
Careful at the High Harper Jahir you're speaking to. Shall I detect thoughts? Let's see it. See what he has to say. Or think in this case. Really? I mean that's the past, but really we rolled a critical fail on this guy.
Bloody dark old sense. Getting paid to lurk in our guild hall. Never worked for it. Guarding the secret entrance. Not good enough for them, but good enough for poor old Tuskron.
I come from Darkhold. I come to join the Zentirum inside.
Another one come to take our coin and clog our halls. Fine, I'll show you in. Nine Fingers will give you orders.
Common sense there.
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Revealed entrance.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt? Bloody idiot.
What a delightfully secluded alley.
Should have stayed
I
in
would
bed.
have been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
If I were you, I'd turn around and walk right out of this alley. Now!
Vicious little one, isn't she?
This ain't a public rooftop. It's mine, so piss off.
You know what? What if I want to piss on? So we know the entrance is down below. Counting house safe key. Go ahead and take that. And I see my character. Alright, so there's nothing up here.
Do you know how worried I was?
As long as he doesn't see us, we're good.
spoil sport.
Probably should read that before we go. Register of good received. Tentacle tart. Collecting my debt. Clerk's letter. No! Close said door. We are taking everything in here first. Business proposal. The random pouch. Come on, random pouch. Rusty dagger. Linracker's pouch. Covered. That's just a hammer. There's a hatch over here.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
Not my fault. Oh, I've got an overactive imagination.
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
I mean, I have no problem stealing all sorts of stuff from the crime leader. As long as we don't get caught. The guild ring. It's locked. Wonder if this connects to the one across the street. I'm sure it does. We're about to find out. Dude, there's so much here. Eyes and ears reports. This is before we even get into anything to do with the guild. File under the diabolics. There's another hatch. Roads to Gortash. I mean, we are stealing everything that we can. This is before we even get to the guild.
Step carefully. Trap.
We got 2 guild rings. Yeah, I don't really see anything else.
To threaten, or to intimidate.
I'm going to ask for directions.
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Constant use. I mean, I will take a critical success.
Figurose is in this part of town.
What's that?
Anti-hack support poster. Eviction notice. How to kill a bug. Garlic. Dude, there's a lot of anti-hack posters. Barely legible letters.
Right. Downstairs and was it upstairs?
The amount of garlic we have found in the city definitely shows to me there is a vampire problem. Down at Blood, Sweat, and Tears, we down. We know how to kill a hag. Eat myself and our drill of old girls. This is gonna be everything. Alright, so we've explored the inside of these buildings.
You're supposed to be looking out for us, not the bloody skies.
What do we got over here?
I'd expect a flaming fist or four to be stationed nearby.
Try and imagine doing your job properly then.
They stick to sunnier streets. Heavens forbid they disrupt any of that guild business they're so well paid to ignore,
Let's go down the revealed entrance to meet Nine Fingers.
I grieve to tell you, Will. They never were.
The Headless Ghost is with us still. I do not know why. This is way bigger than I thought.
Any news?
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Key.
Never visited before. I thought you got around.
Oh, you rancid bastard. See? Mine's fresh.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival, as long as you're not sober.
Nice.
Or able to smell.
Alright, so we've got multiple layers of areas here. Mall.
Welcome one, welcome all. You're looking at Fetcher's Brats, the Guildhall's finest. Ready to do some business?
Is this guild business you're running here? I found your eye patch at Moonrise. How did you escape that place?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Is this guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Felogyr, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
Well, I hope you did not take anything you shouldn't have taken.
Felogyr isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Where do you got items to sell? Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you got. I'll take a supply pack, Weaver Moss, each apricot dye, jet, and pink rose dye. I'll take the gold necklace just to have it. Roll of Globe Invulnerability. Nice. We got the Shade Slayer Cloak. Stealthy critical. When hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit when attacking is reduced by 1.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
I got you. Snap bone.
Your eyes are going to want to wander all over this gold. It's only natural. Just make sure it stops at your eyes, right?
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the guild master. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
That's what's going on up here. I am assuming. I want to continue exploring before we do all that. Depending on how it goes, it could go good, it could go bad.
Each itching to draw blades against the other.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
You can have your own cockfight, it's fine.
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
And over some coins.
Very kind of you, sir. I'll be dedicating the next keening elven ballad to you. You look like the type to enjoy one.
Always.
You won't find much fun here today. Guildmasters batten down the hatches till the Stone Lord problem's dealt with.
We've killed quite a few of the Stone Lord's goons.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Well, right back at you there, buddy.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
You can get near anywhere in the city from here without seeing daylight. Once you don't mind the tangy smell of sewer.
Can I read it? I can read it. Interesting.
The guild's no army, however tough they act. Just 20 different thieving crews come to hide behind Nine Fingers' skirts.
Well, that's how all gangs start.
Uniform's a bit patchy, I know. I was Flaming Fist. But the writing's on the wall there. The Steel Watch will be snatching up our contracts in no time.
You actually look familiar, good sir.
Go on. Technically, I'm supposed to be on watch.
Maybe that's why this Stone Lord is pushing so hard. He wants Keen's underroads all to himself.
Your name's Fishbait? Oh, that's horrible.
Hmm?
Bit of a letdown, this place.
It's what you make of it.
I know times are tough, but this crowd could mingle a bit, eh? We're all on the same side.
Love her hair, she's kind of cute.
That's curious.
Happy hands.
Don't bug me. I'm making plans. Big plans, see?
Freaking creepy child. Okay, so that goes around there. Still find it weird. Did we seriously just?
I smell a fight brewing.
Then let it brew. Thinkers claim that peace is a valid option, you know.
And miss a good barroom brawl? Not me, sir.
I don't even know where our character is. Oh, we are right there.
I say that I haven't even been told our orders yet. I want you to believe me.
Yes, Sergeant.
I'd also like you to bathe sometime this 10-day.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright, let's go to Severin.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
What do you have? Guy ain't got to be concerned.
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What do you have?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today?
Do
Lucky?
you have a sweet tea or a Dr. Pepper? You have a drunken claw. I will take a little bit of everything, good sir. Because your booze looks like it'd be leading to a good time of camp supplies. What do you got? Floor door?
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Dang.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, you got everyone trying to take care of themselves.
You did not see me. A peer of the Parliament openly walking the Guildhall would sell a few copies of Baldur's Mouth, I expect.
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Oh, we got a locked double door.
A charm, of course. And then you'll do it yourself.
Bare hands.
Bare hands?
Love-struck look about you, Karlak. Just do not let it distract you from the task ahead.
Alright, we've got a set of doors we can open. 9 Fingers Keen, Uktar.
What? Lady AQ still playing that game? I don't have one ready.
I have what ready?
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
Devil Sea Observer's Report. This connects to the kitchen.
Knife. A hot one, I think.
Let's not be grouped together for a second. As long as no one sees me, we should be good. Notes from Hindery, a street beggar employed at the guild as a spy, on the activity of the Devil's Fee Antique Shop. The report concludes with the following. Through the majority of the report concerns visits to well-known patiers at Hellas' establishment. Aristocrats who might be blackmailed to keep such visits secret. There was another visitation that I feel should not be overlooked. The arms dealer Gortash, along with a known Baldurs leader. Met yesterday with the Hellas for a considerable period. Upon leaving the shop, I heard Gortash remark, "What did I tell you? If Hellas can get up into the House of Hope, she can get us to Melsaphir too." Tinted letter with the ornate stationery of Baldur's Gate Premier Bank, the accounting house. Guildmaster. We're delighted to inform you that we've just taken delivery of a special deposit box constructed and charmed exactly to the specifications. We eagerly await your arrival of the promised goods into our vault and fulfillment of your order. In highest esteem, Rockhawk Glitterbeard Fellowship of Financiers. A hastily note flashed across the bottom of the page in a different hand marked for return delivery. Shite code Glitterbeard, don't bother when we kill the Stone Lord. I want the whole damn city to know who did it.
The Stone Lord plans to rob the counting house, and 9 Fingers means to trap him there.
Nine Fingers. Here are the reports of the inroads upstart smuggler Evander Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in Clither Valley. The inroads badly upstate the case and annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of Shield and outside the city, the Zentirum, have largely supplanted the Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bulsar Ukard. That's a lot of scrolls. The guild's dossier and group unidentified travelers riding to Baldur's Gate from the Risen Road. Guild dossier suspicious stockworker named Amphiel. The guild's dossier on Hoots Holligan. Dude, somebody has either really good ability to see invisibility or we keep losing for no reason. Guild's dossier on Gauntlet, Edwin of the Flaming Fist. Guild's dossier on Lady Durnbar, one of Baldur's Gate's more promising patiers. Kingpins, take note of the Diabolis' Hell takes a Devil's Fee, a person valuable to know if need information on infernal matters. For example, when blackmailing a target with the fear of devils and the Diabolic. The rumor is that the Diabolis even has opened a transplant reporter to the Hells for Gortash back in the organized crime days. Useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone threatening to send them to Avernus. Black Pudding Planter. Pouch. Tons of pouches. Not looking to steal from you.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellamvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Hi there, I'm a friend of Jahira's. Let Jahira do the talking, exploring the local sewer life. No, I'm a friend of Jahira's.
How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
You say that name as if it means something. What makes you think he's joined the Absolute? Maybe he doesn't like these. Makes sense, Jahira. We know the cult could be pervasive.
It should. My people speak it in the same breath as Saravok and Demogorgon. But he's just another upstart. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jahira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone, she has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jahira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jahira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Ooh, you're gonna end up being battled. I know it.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just because I don't want to kill her, doesn't mean I won't. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a humble guildmaster?
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you. Not done discussing myths, cooperative ambush. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
I killed the leader. They got a payday out of me. I don't think they enjoyed it. They seemed like outstanding citizens.
Bottom-feeding bruisers, I think you mean. But it takes thugs to keep order outside the walls. The Fist only go there for good, lawless fun. The Rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Now that you know so much about the Cult of Absolute and its leaders, and as the mercenaries in your hall, since when does the guild work with Trim? I'd like to know more about the guild. You and Jahir are an odd pairing. How do you know each other? The first one.
Simple enough. After Jahira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Tell her everything the enslaved elder bring the astral prism you.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
So, what do you plan to do now that you know it? Don't overact. I'm in control of myself. Annoying, that's it. And now that
I
you
had
know.
no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
What can I do to help you?
Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means keeping out of the guild's way, all right? Wonderful.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you. We're not done discussing immense co-op ambush.
No begging? Not even a snotty little please? It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune because I am getting bored of this one.
Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far.
You have? But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
I figured you'd have more to say.
Keep the Harper out of trouble. Beyond that, be welcome. Be merry. Is there something you require of a hum?
Need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost.
You and Jahir are an
Let's say
odd
we'll
pairing.
put it
How
on
do you
that.
know each other?
We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand Harpers as a rule, but Jahir is the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and Peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too.
I like to hear that. I noticed the mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with the Zetrium?
We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hall at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back.
I'd like to know more about the Guild.
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
I'd trust the Guild or the City Watch and the Flaming Fist any day. That's a very utopian way of saying you're the gang of petty thugs. And what is it the Guild wants?
The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers. They're the clean face they want the world to see. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
What can I do to help you?
Keep me from having to kill the Harper. Which means...
Alright. So you don't really have much more to say. Interesting. Free Orpheus. Her office is the path that goes this way.
I lay with the mother of magic. What we had was incandescent.
Let us separate.
Not sordid.
I would like this door open and our path cleared to make a faster way here. No entry, no exit. Clearly this opens up into something. That's how you would have got up here before. Where are we? That connects here. Not trying to leave yet. I don't know what that did in particular. It arms a vent. This is how we go back and forth, I guess. That takes us through the tunnel to the other area. Interesting, so now we know how to get back and forth. We still have to figure out where to go and what to do. But our path is more clear than it has been before.
You say you have had many lovers, Astarion. If that is true, where are they now?
Dead. Very much
They weren't
dead.
lovers. Not in the way that you mean.
So we have learned of the
I
ambush.
used that to my advantage more times than I care to remember.
Save her. Find the Stone Lord. Find Minsk. Retrieve the Oleum. Go to the Still Watch Foundry. I mean, we've got more and more that we can do this way.
Other than yourself.
We currently have Speak with Animals.
I assume.
Gods no. It sounds like a lot of work.
It takes less work than you devote to maintaining your foppish facade. And it's far more
We discovered a waypoint. Somewhere over here. Refugees.
She's gone to pot ever since I left.
Felogyr's fireworks. Once it's lit, you commit.
Hey, buddy.
More than simple craft.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
I agree. I love the smell of fireworks.
Torches for sale by the bunch. Just remember, once it's lit, you commit.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Fireball.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Felogyr always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Felogyr's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Recall the merchant's password. Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Recall the password Uncle Felogyr sent me.
Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down. Yes, yes, he's just upstairs, but only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Before I do that, smoke powder
Have you
bomb.
tried the lantern? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste.
You mentioned Gorge Hash when we first met. Do you work for it? Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Fire. Looks like you got dyes, pop drakes, vengeance, and wogglin.
Remember, once it's lit, and if it's not a firework,
do whatever you want with it.
Have you tried? Or perhaps the delicate simplicity.
You mentioned
of a
Gorge Hash
perfectly
when we first
crafted
met.
torch
Do you work
is more
with
to-
him?
Oh, heavens, no. Not with him. I work for him. As I do for all of my most loyal customers. Fabulously charismatic man, though. Tips well. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Nothing at all.
Browse responsibly now. And for God's sake, have a little discretion.
Tell us what happened.
Oh, man! Whiz-bangs!
I was following a kitty.
Head on up.
Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
I feel like this is a trap. I really feel like this is a trap.
Another friend of Felogyr? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not.
Dude, she's cute.
Looking to buy a little something extra then?
Yes, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
You've got arsonist oil, crawler mucus, drow poison, oil of bane, arrows, thieving tools, acid vials, spore grenade, poison spore, smoke powder bomb.
Don't jostle any of the merchandise on your way out. Back for more of Uncle Felogyr's finest, are you?
What's upstairs?
That could not be less of your business.
Leave.
Awful.
Avery storage key. Boom blast, a joy of fire. This book contains several recipes for bespoken firework contraptions and putts. See.
We need to change out this barrel soon.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pick up. I thought there was a key here.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. We should.
Avery storage key.
Won't blow us up.
So there's a door there and a locked door down there.
Employees only, pass dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
Spill out and I'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
It seems you aren't allowed to be here. It might be wise to walk away.
All right.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for
my
maintenance?
teeth out of the roof beams.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Fist of Bane. You missed. Whipping up booms.
Pressure steady. We have temperature yet.
Temporarily hostile. Fistabane Harriet. Fistabane Von Drake. Black Gauntlet. If I go down to our group down here. I mean, they're fine.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And the game